What's up guys, Jazza Plays here, welcome back to the beautiful little town. So what we're going to do this episode is we're just going to expand on this area here a little bit, and we are also going to expand on our industry a little bit. We are going to wait for a bit more money before we place down any more of these. We're going to put two just here across this little midsection. Unless I move them across I could probably fit three in. I don't know why I haven't done that already. 3,000 to relocate. It's not something I want to do, but it's necessary. And then when I hit my 15,000, because we're getting about 4,000 a week here, that's good. I'll throw that in there. So that'll be good. Not enough resources. These definitely... So maybe before I get a third one, maybe what I need to actually sort that out. So let's have a look and see what we can do. We've got... Let's just see, you're from the sawmill, and you're exporting, so you're from there. So you could, is there any restrictions on you being able to turn anywhere you want? There's a restriction there. We are just trying to get rid of all these restrictions. Okay, so you lot have gone out. That's going to eventually go up to the top. That's not an issue. These are looking quite nice, although I'm not a fan of these dino areas. Oh, so all this healthcare and stuff, all that's going to end up having to come down here. What we could do is we said we're going to have a park going across here, didn't we? So let's not build the park now, but let's get the area sorted for a park. And the way we do that is by going City Park and just getting some fences and just fencing it off for our own ease of mind. Level 2 login. Don't really know what that... Oh, that means I can unlock the barracks and things now. Nice, look at that, perfect. And we're just going to follow this along a bit. But we don't want it to be too big, so that'll do. And then bring that sort of out there. Yeah, nice. And then in the park, or connected around the park, is going to be one of the schools. So if I get this in, and I push that out there, we'll throw one of the schools. So we're going to throw, because we've got quite a few now. That's the public library, that's the public library. Elementary school, I think, was our issue, was it? Well, actually, it's okay at the moment. Frustratingly. Frustratingly, we do have enough now. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll increase them, so people know that they can work on that, or whatever, build upon that. Same with this. And this. And this, because these should now expand now that they know they can. Possibly. I'm not sure. Now I haven't sorted out any of the parking or anything in this town yet. This really is... There is a lot we still need to do. So this is going to be one of our parks at some point, but not right now. One of our biggest areas that we need to focus on is our industry. So you've got biomass pellets. Now biomass is a processing unit that requires raw forest products. Paper processing building needs to be placed inside. So this is a paper processing building. But the sawmill has zero pollution, and that has a bit of pollution. We don't really want any pollutions. Tree saplings. Extractor needs to be placed on the forest. We're just going to leave all that for now. We've got storage buildings as well that I'm not too worried about. We could put a forestry fence out at some point. What's this? Aha! This is what I'm after. So this is our barracks. So let's just increase that just to there. Barracks cost 12,000. We're just going to place one. Not an area. It's quite clear I want that area to be increased though. Why can't I just do it itself? Put it at the end there. Nice. Big fan of that barracks. So people will now come and work in there as well, which will increase our industry area and decrease the demand for it. This is going nicely over here. We will need our own police station and fire department for this area over here as well. I'm aware of that. And we will do that when needed. Build a unique factory. Warehouses, small warehouse, unique factories. We could do a furniture factory. A furniture manufacturer known for its innovative design and distinctive style. It uses planned timber and paper special goods to manufacture their products. Unique factories can be placed outside the industry area, so I could actually throw this in there. That would be quite good, but we'll do all that another day. What's up here? Someone's up. What's up? Crime rate's high. How is crime rate high in this beautiful little area? So let's get crime rate sorted. So on the end here, we're going to do police. I think that's a good idea. We hit a milestone, I think, and I didn't even realise. Or maybe I did, and I didn't pay attention. That's more like it. We have got a lot of loans we need to be paying back at some point. We are going to put our parking restrictions on. We're going to do that now. Get this nice and looking good. So yeah, these are good. These are, I'm hoping, upgrading. Yeah, they're upgrading to proper stores now. Although actually, it's not utilising any of that. And now it will. Shame I've had to do that, but there we go. See, if you're not utilising what I'm asking you to build in, you know, and that will decrease the amount of people living here, but eventually it'll sort itself out. That you're not utilising anything. In fact, you've just been built, so they've built the same thing again. Like, how frustrating is that? Got a few convenience stores. So yeah, we were banning parking. Just for now around these areas, I think. Because there's parking for everyone everywhere, isn't there? I mean, like, park in your driveway. I don't know why people don't. We are making 2,000 a term, which is good. It does change a lot, which I've noticed, and it can be frustrating how much it changes. But I guess there's a reason for that. So we've got police station there for the crime rates. And we'll put a fire station out here as well. Fire department there. And then when I hit my next 12,000, we're going to have to get an advanced wind turbine. And I think I'm going to place that here. Estimated only 8. Interesting. 20 up there, but it has to be in water. There's more water here. 19. Okay, so it's definitely worth having it down here. Okay, perfect. So electricity now isn't a major issue, because I can just put 3 or 4 of them down. That's fine. Got a big area here for that park that we can sort out at some point. Our town really is booming, and I like it. It's good to see it booming. Not enough raw materials, so you're asking for things I can't deal with, guys, at the moment. What I can do, though, is increase that for you. There's a dead body here. That is awaiting transport. But nothing's perfect, so unfortunately, and as sad as it is, you are just going to have to stare at your friend or your family relative's dead body for a bit. So the reason I've built this out here, there is a good reason for it. Let's get a bit more money in. Is all along here. So we'll start off here. We're going to get some more houses. We're going to put some trees across here so that you can't really see or hear the fact that we're right next to this area. Get a bit commercial in here. And then we're going to need to put some schools in, and we're definitely going to have to now because our population is increasing. No, diesel and all that. That's for the schools. I don't want to build a unique factory. Thank you. So if I increase all of this, just put down all of this as residential. This is going to be quite big, this. I didn't realise how big it was. Get some little shops at the front. Let them grow. Obviously, it is all going to need water pipes. Please no further. Oh, that goes all the way down there. Okay. 280, come on. Money's not an issue. Okay, so money shouldn't be an issue, sorry, should I say. Vegetation, we don't really, not really fussed about that. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Get some of these just going down. And it adds to that forest vibe that we've got, or we're trying to get. That natural forest vibe. And that can sit around there for all I care. And then what we could do is we could put the park here. Yeah, we will put the park there. So this can all go. Will we? Or will we just leave this as the park and this can be a little housing area? This can be a little housing area actually. Especially since that is the whole point of it. So all this is going to be for housing. All down there. I want a small road going along the shops to the buildings, but okay, so the demand's gone down, so what we're going to do is we're going to de-zone a lot of this because our demand's actually on industry, and we're going to just let this play for a bit. Water is a bit of an issue. It's not at full capacity yet, so that's okay. Okay, water's still a bit of a sketchy one really. But that's okay, because I can put a water pipe. I can put this water. I'll just put it next to this on the entrance. Make it easy for myself. Eco inland water part. Water really just wants to be next to this one, which is that one's there, so this one's going to sit next to it. And I'll connect that up. I will, however, decrease the budget of that back down to 50%. Okay, so this is our town. We've sort of separated into two, and we will have a third one over there probably by next episode. We are attempting to de-zone, as you are all aware. All of these are full workers, I assume, right? So when the money comes in, we will... Not enough money to buy it, I know, my bad. When the money comes in, we will be putting in... Oh, money is in. Some small or some large. Oh, I haven't unlocked large yet. Putting 2 smalls of these. And that provides some more jobs for people. And if I need to put that all the way down, I will. And I think I'll put a third one in as well. Why not? Just to keep the people employed. Now I need to try and get that down as much as I can. For obvious reasons. Yeah, that's right. These are all going up in levels though, which is good. That cemetery is over there, I'm aware of that, and it's probably worth trying to get a cemetery over here as well. But it's the money I can't afford. You see, I still don't have medical clinics, which is the next thing I've got to put over here, and then I've got to put in fire. In fact, I might put in fire next and then medical... Oh, no, I've got fire. So, fire's okay. Medical clinic is not. We haven't even looked after elder care or anything. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot I can do for that right now. So that medical clinic's in at least. Although it's got no power. There you go. And then at least these are filling back up with workers. That's good. We could get another one with workers in a bit. About 4,000 I can afford it. And one of these loans should almost be paid off as well. 3,000 left on that one. That's good. Education. Education. Eligible capacity. So, oh, that's interesting. High school's okay. The elementary side's not. Police officer. Police offers small storage spaces. I was trying to read that. So let's just increase this side. I never realised how big an area we're working with, really. And what I will do as well is I'll paint... That's industry specialisation. Ah, park. Blooming hell. Is that right? So, oh yeah, that's right. So districts are all out here. Yep, so that's all the districts there. All the 2 districts. And then you've got a park area, so you've got So this is a logging area, not a park area. Yes, that's right. And that's a park area there. But did I put a park here as well? I did, didn't I? They just sort of stood there, doing nothing. So let's get a little park area here. Victoria Meadows. And then we'll go over to park. Again, small main gate, we don't want anything too big. And that small main gate will be there. And the elementary school will be there. Perfect. And I would like to put high school in when one comes in at 15, and that'll go... Oh, that'll have to go... There. That'll have to destroy some things, I think. Unless it goes... Yeah, it'll have to go there. It will have to destroy things, but that's okay. We'll sort this park out in a minute then. That's not too much of an issue. Already got some entertainment levels somehow. And I can just expand down there for now and expand across here. And this is quite nice, I think, these little hills. So you have not enough buyers, but you lot don't have enough raw materials. Like, do you see the dilemma there? You must do. You must see that dilemma and go, oh. So it's our own production, none of it's import. We've got 73 in storage. You've only got 5 in storage. So could it possibly be the fact that all your trucks are in use? No, because they're not. And they're not doing anything either. That's the frustrating thing. Are they maybe locked in somehow? They're not. No. What are you doing? So you're owner of that, and you're exporting to these, I assume. I hope you're exporting to these. Nope. You're exporting the forestry products out, but you don't have enough resources. Oh, that's so frustrating. Fire! Fire sorted it. Not enough educated workers, we're on it. Can I get this in? Can I get this in maybe here? Nope. I'll put it in there, that's okay. Because the gate's actually here. So that wants to go. And that wants to go out there and down. Round and around the bottom there. And I think we want a side gate somewhere over here as well. So perhaps side gate, park side gate must be in the park area. Park area can be expanded just for that. Small side gate can go there. And that means that will literally just go straight down there. Out to there. Perfect. Look at this. This is starting to come out quite nicely, I think. Although it appears to be an absolute nightmare, it is. Right, and this has got, what, 147 entertainment? For now, we're just going to leave it as that, but we will eventually have things. I think the idea is it's just going to be a nice little area for people to go in, and I like to keep parks and schools together. This is increasing slowly. We need a few more workers. That's fair enough. We've got minus 10% pollution, plus 9 efficiency. Production resources until next level is going up. Worker levels are also going up. We're losing money on it, but life's tough. We're importing for some reason. Why am I importing? There should be an option where you say no import. No, we're not importing. So what I do need to do then, since we're still importing for some reason, is I need to put 3 more of these down. I don't want to, but I have to. And then we'll just increase that to go down there. Okay, so actually my need for that's going down slowly, so let's just get rid of them. And let's get rid of that. So we've only got this bit here to worry about. Land is filling up, 70% full. That's not good. That's really not good, and this is where issues really start to come along. So we're not a million miles away from our next milestone. Next milestone doesn't really give us much, which is good. It doesn't give us much that we need, sorry, which is good. It gives us hospital, but we don't really need any of that. There's not really anything now that we need to do, so that's just going to give us more money more than anything, which is kind of what I'm after. Because here it is. I need a recycling centre, to be honest with you. That's what I need. Now that's 100,000. So I think what I'm going to do is just let time fly until I get 100,000, or until at least some of my loans are paid off. We're just going to let time fly, I think. So, oh, that's dangerous. That's very dangerous. Because I got rid of that. That has no electricity, full stop. I need all the power grids to be connected. They all must be connected always. So I am neglecting this area a lot, but this area seems to be blossoming. You know, there's no vehicle issues because I've made it that way. I've made that out quite nice. I am worried about this area, and this is all I'm going to be concerned about for the foreseeable future. So let's get some more of these out. And then this, actually in front of these, in front and around there can be a bit of commercial, because that will be necessary at some point. Okay, and I think that's a good stopping point there for houses. So Sheffield Square has a population of 1,400, which isn't bad considering this population is only 2,000. So once the population's about equal, I will look at this one a bit more. I will expand that and bring that all the way down there with some more going off here. I will then probably bring that round and have that on, and that could be one big ring roads kind of thing. Maybe. As long as we're not importing, we are importing. Like, are you all full? No, none of you are full, are you? You're full. You've got, because you've got all 5 in use. Right, that's why then. It's because you've got all 5 in use. So you belong to you. Hold on. So it's not actually a lack of demand, that, is it? That's not, there's not enough buyers. That's all 5 are in use. Like, you belong to you. So you're going to go in, load straight back up, and probably go, right? Yeah. So it's got nothing to do with that. Okay, that's down to the lack. That's fine. There's nothing really I can do about that then. I haven't looked after any of these yet. Post service, not really fussed about any of them. Industry area, I could increase it, but I'm not really that fussed. You know, they can just go out, sell it to who they need to, bring it back. I don't want anyone on this side facing towards the motorway. I think that's just a terrible idea. I don't think anyone would want to live there. And I think everyone can agree with me there as well. So I am waiting for this 100,000, and that's going to be my next investment, is a recycling centre. We've got transport systems we could put in place, but we're not going to, because road hasn't really been a big issue yet. Road usage isn't really a massive issue. That's got a lot of people, but there's no issue with it. And we are going to eventually solve this little bit out here. In fact, I know exactly what I'm going to do to solve it. But again, that's an issue for another time, although I'm going to get some of it solved right now, I think. Just because while we've got the money. Okay, so that's going to end there and circle round. And then at some point, that's an industry road, that is going to go down. It's going to connect to this. Nice, we've got the printing press, we've got medium tree plantation. So I could get some bigger ones, but there's no need. I quite like the way these ones look actually, so I'm just going to put another one of them down. Just the one. And then actually that can go there, which negates the need for this. So this is needed to power that. That is needed to power this. Nice, okay. We're getting there. And when we hit 6,500 as well, which is not the next milestone, I think the one after. Yeah, we've got offices, which will be good. So we are so close. We are going to just try and wait and get it up. So let's do that. The hope that we get a high enough demand for the area. I don't mind that. I don't mind them living here. I'm solving it. Okay. So that's quite a nice little view, isn't it? You know, you can look over there, you can see, well, maybe it's not the best view, but it's the view you're getting, so deal with it. 55,000. Not a million miles away from it. We're not gonna do the storage, because storage is so dangerous. So we're not gonna do storage. And I will try and explain it in depth exactly what's up with what the problem is at, you know, at a later date, but it's not worth the pain that it brings, because it brings a lot of pain. Right, is this industry at least making us money now? It is. 600, nice. 1100, okay. We're getting money from that. I think we'll have paid back this loan, and we could pay it back and then retake it. Along with that, yes, there's 100,000 we needed. Okay, so we're going to put a recycling centre up here. Now, the reason I'm big on recycling centres is because 90 odd... Okay, let's have a look how we're going to do this. Within 10,000 as well. It's not too steep. What? I can't even move that. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So that can go down... Get a dirt road which goes down there then, I guess. Like that. That'll do. So we can just put it on the other side. Because where's the actual pollution in this area? Yeah, we'll just put it down there then. Amazing. Done. Costs us a lot. Really, really worth it. Because there's 25 trucks instead of 15. We're going to turn that off. And we're going to ask that to empty into there. So we're going to actually turn it on but empty it. So they are now going to empty everything into here. This has a reserve of 57,000 or 570,000, but it also recycles everything, so it processes, you know, a certain amount a week. Wow, look at all this traffic that's just come up. And then once that's empty, we're going to bin it, get rid of that. This pollution will solve over time, and there's our recycling centre. I'm happy with that. That's good. Abandoned building there. Don't know why we have an abandoned building in this town. Thank you for going. Ooh, power issue, power issue, power issue. How have we got power issue? Oh damn, we do. We really do. Okay. Put a second one in here. Okay, and then that just sits there, which is a little bit smaller and clearer than that one there. And I'll put a third one there. Nice. Beautiful. We're 4,000, so we're so close to that next milestone. So close that we have to bite the bullet here and just start building up again. So let's get a free flowing bit of road there. And there. I'm hoping that I don't have to worry about industry here. I'm hoping that these just build, to be honest with you. We're already up to 10,000 as well, so we are doing good here. Money's not a major issue here. So all this is built, we can actually put a road in here. And around there. And all of this is going to be residential, but safe residential we'll call it. Because I don't think they're going to use it now. We're at 4,000. Look how close we are. We're 100 off. And we've got all this residential set and built for it. But all they care about is jobs, greedy bastards. So let's get another... Can't afford that. We can in a minute though. Come on, so close. Let's put that in there then. That'll hire more people, or that'll get more people wanting to work. I hope. Traffic, oh there we go. We've hit our next milestone, which has given us 40,000. Exactly what I needed. That 40,000 can pay off some loans. Okay, so next episode then, guys, what we've done is we've expanded this out quite nicely. I'm quite happy with the way it's come out. Try and stick to this road system best we can. We've got a park here that we're going to expand on. We've got, I think, healthcare, fire, police over here, and education over here, which is great. You know, I didn't expect us to get all that over here. This area's actually now got a population of 2,100, or 200, sorry. Which is roughly, there we go, the same size, if not slightly bigger. 2,000, so it's just bigger. And we've still got all this on this side to build on, so we'll do that all next episode. We'll get all these little alcoves coming out, and we're going to sort out one big dual carriage road, which will be this one here. It'll come down, and it'll go into these trees, lining up against that, but not with it. It'll then fold round up to there, and then it'll come up there and meet that one. And that'll be our big dual carriageway, with a roundabout here. And I think that is probably the best way to do it at the moment. That is emptying, which is good, and once that empties, we will of course be using that, although the reserves are quite large anyway, so we'll see how it goes. But that'll be our big recycling centre, which has quite a lot of workers, I think, if I remember correctly. Fantastic. Right, guys, thank you so much for stopping with me on episode 4, and I will see you all in the next episode. If there's anything you want me to do, anything you think I'm doing wrong, anything you think I'm doing amazingly well, which is of course all of it, please do let me know, and I'll be sure to adjust my playstyle to your wants and your needs. I think we've got this forest industry is going to be our main industry in this area. We've got District 1, District 2. We'll find something to do here. We'll put a bit of commercial in there, and then have a District 3 and a District 4 when it comes to buildings. That'll be when we've got our high-rise buildings. And then I think we'll just see how the town goes from there, guys. Right, fantastic. Thanks so much for stopping by, guys. I'll see you in the next episode.